Welcome back to Dr. Emerson's therapeutic session. This video is about 10 gout remedies and their guiding clues. COLCHICUM. Ailments from grief or misdeeds of others. Affected part very sensitive to contact and motion. Pain go from left to right. Bad effects from night watching. Thirstlessness. Nausea and faintness from the odor of cooking food, especially fish, egg, fat or meat. Gouty pain, light or superficial during warm weather, affects the bone and deeper tissue when air is cold. Patient screams with pain on touching a joint or stubbing the toe. Ammonium phosphoricum, a remedy for chronic gout patient, mainly for advanced stage of gout. Lots of nodosities of joints. Aggravation from cold air. Gout, growing pain, aggravation from motion and heat, free fall secretion and unclear odor from whole body, a feeling of heat on affected limb, gout with contraction, stiffness and immobility of affected part. Associated complaints are rheumatism and tonsillitis. ACIDUM benzoicum affects all joints, especially on knee and big toes. Pain or tearing and stitching. Redness and swelling of affected joints. Cracking from joints on motion. Hypochondriasis. Urine dark brown and urinous odor highly intensified. Associated with the prostatic enlargement in old men. Associated with the calculi in bladder. BERBERIS vulgaris. Rheumatic and gouty complaints associated with the disease of urinary organ. A left-sided remedy. Sunken face with bluish discoloration around eyes. Aggravation from standing, motion, walking, carriage riding or any sudden jarring movements. Migratory pain. Lithium CARB. A right-sided remedy. Associated with heart complaints. Itching about joints. Amelioration by heat rising and moving about. Pain violent and lancinating as from hot needles. URTICA urens, for acute pain of gout, associated with urticaria or history of skin allergy. Gout with fever, complaints from eating shellfish. LEDUM PALUSTRE, emaciation of affected part. Gout begins in lower limb and ascends. Parts cold to touch, yet averse to external warmth. Pain aggravation from warmth and amelioration from cold water application. Sticking, tearing and throbbing pain aggravated by motion at night and warmth of bed or bed covering. Affections of small joints like wrist, fingers, ankles and toes. Affected part cold to touch but not cold subjective to patient. Complaints of people who are cold all the time, always feel cold and chilly. FORMICA RUFA, a right-sided remedy. Pain better by pressure, rubbing and hot application. Ailments from suppressed food sweat. Shudder gouty pain aggravation from cold and dampness. BRYONIA, stitching and tearing pain. Mainly right-sided affections. Pain amelioration from absolute rest and lying on painful side, that is pressure. Pain aggravation from motion, touch and warmth. Ailments from suppressed discharges of any kind or from suppressed eruption. Gouty complaint with swelling of joints at evening. Heat and swelling of affected joints. Aggravation from chilling when overheated. Gouty complaints develop slowly and have an insidious onset. Dryness of all mucous membrane of entire body. And thank you. We'll see you with the next therapeutic session, urinary tract infection.